Well, tonight we have some new numbers on how schools across the state are doing in this year's state report card. The state releases the report card each and every year. News 19's Josie Frost is in studio now with more on some key numbers from this year's report.
44% of schools received an overall rating this year of excellent or good. For academic achievement, the report card also shows small improvements for English language arts and math scores. This year, 54% of schools met or exceeded expectations in English language arts. That's up less than 1% from last year. While 42% met or exceeded expectations in math, that's up around 2% from last year. The report also shows disparities in the percent of students who are college and career ready when they graduate. While 85% of students are graduating on time, only around 30% are both college and career ready. The number of schools that got an overall rating of good or excellent has decreased from 579 to 546. In both Richland 1 and 2, the state assessment levels are still below the state average. Richland 1 saw improvements in state assessments at all grade levels. Superintendent Dr. Craig Witherspoon says they've implemented regular assessments.
Those short cycle assessments to assess learning and see how instruction might need to be tweaked. We put some additional supports in place, especially at that algebra level.
With test scores across the state remaining mostly stagnant this year, Witherspoon says many districts are still dealing with the effects of the pandemic.
And we've seen some slight improvement here, again, in some of those ELA scores, not so much in math. And we know we've put a lot of focus on literacy coming off of COVID and need to do the same with numeracy. With math.
The report also measures the percent of time both students and teachers are in the classroom. That's at 86.9 this year, up less than 1% from last year. Numbers from the Education Oversight Committee show 1 in 5 students are chronically absent. Patrick Cowley from the Palmetto State Teachers Association says that might contribute to low test scores.
That what we're seeing is a student under attendance more so than underperformance. I would like to see these report cards disaggregated when we're looking at our schools that scored at below average or unsatisfactory. What was the attendance rate of students in these schools?
The report also looks at metrics like student progress, school safety, and financial data. For more on the data, go to our website, WLTX.com. Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
All right, Josie, thank you. Well, the Orangeburg County School District is another that saw improvements. 70% of the schools in Orangeburg are rated average or above, compared to only 47% 2 years ago.